Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about key Aston Martin updates. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and X at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. Now, as we know, Adrian Newey joined Aston Martin in March 2025 as a managing technical partner, and it was later confirmed that he would take on the additional role of team principal for 2026, but as we know, Aston Martin have got off to a terrible start this year. I mean, neither Lance Stroll or Fernando Alonso have completed either of the opening two Grand Prix, and a large part of the problem is the Honda power unit. Now, there's no doubt about Neweys' future with the team, that is secure. However, he never intended to be team principal and only adopted the role after a late 2025 restructuring of Aston Martin's senior management. And while in recent days it's been widely reported that Newey will step back from the team principal role to focus on technical matters at Aston Martin and bring in a new team principal going forward. And someone who's been heavily linked with the team principal role is Jonathan Wheatley. He joined Audi a year ago and was their team principal. However, it was recently confirmed that Wheatley will be leaving Audi. Now, interestingly, Aston Martin did not address this news or the prospect of hiring Wheatley directly in a statement issued 15 minutes after Audi's, with Aston Martin owner Lawrence Stroll opting to take the unusual step of issuing a formal statement that reiterates his support of Newey, saying that a lack of a traditional Formula 1 team principal is by design. Basically, Lawrence Stroll said in that statement, "We do things differently here, and while we don't currently adopt the traditional team principal role that you see elsewhere, it's by design. As the most successful engineer in the history of the sport, Adrian's primary focus is on the strategic and technical leadership, where he excels. He is supported by a highly skilled senior leadership team to deliver on all aspects of the business, both at the campus and track side. We are regularly approached by senior executives of other teams who wish to join Aston Martin, but in keeping with our policy, we do not comment on rumour and speculation." So a very interesting statement there, but what about Christian Horner? As we know, he was sacked as the team boss and chief executive of Red Bull Racing following the British Grand Prix in July 2025. However, it's well known that Horner is looking for a way back into Formula 1. And while back in January, Alpine confirmed that Horner is part of a group of investors who have shown an interest in investing in the Formula 1 squad. Now, given this, I would not expect a move to Aston Martin to be on the cards for Horner. Interesting though, BBC Sport report that former Red Bull team boss Horner, who was linked to Aston Martin last November, has met with Stroll this week. However, Newey is said by sources to be opposed to Horner joining the team. Wheatley, with whom Newey worked for 20 years at Red Bull, would be an acceptable alternative. Now, as we know, Newey and Horner used to work together at Red Bull and had a lot of success at the team. But an interesting report there from BBC Sport. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And until the next one, take care. Bye.